Sebastian Coe, of course, a great favourite here in Zurich, where he's run many times, and also run some very fast times indeed. The all-time list, Steve Ovet's the fastest man ever, of course. Sidney Maria's second fastest. Awita of Morocco is third fastest. Vessingaga fourth fastest. Steve Cram fifth. And Coe in sixth place on the all-time list at 3:31.95. He's a former world record holder at this distance. And lines up right in the centre. Actually, three from the inside. I'm just checking on his lane draw. He should be three from the inside. He's wearing a yellow vest. The lineup from the inside will be Nemeth of Austria, then Abascal, third in the Olympic Games, Sebastian Coe, Busser of East Germany, Materazzi of Italy, Olympic finalist, Richie Harris, America, Kevin Johnson, America, Robinson, America, Scott, America, Spivey, America. The 1,500 metres world record attempt by Sebastian Coe, and they go storming away. Coe right in the centre of the shot in the yellow, heading James Robinson, coming across from the outside is Busser, and right on the outside there, Mike Voigt. And Coe has gone off in front to get out of trouble, I think. There's a very big field here, and that's perhaps wise, and waits for Robinson to take it on. So Coe got out of the way, decided that safety first was the best policy, and took the lead. Robinson leading. In the all green there's the veteran Mike Voigt. On the outside, number 231 is Pierre Delise, one of the Swiss. They've also got Peter Wirtz in there as well, an Olympic finalist. It is absolutely bedlam in this stadium. Chanting and clapping in rhythm with the runners. Approaching now 400 metres. And the time slower than Ovet's world record time, but only slightly. 54.17 Ovet, 54.94 the pacemaker here. So the pace is right. The next target, 800 metres, 151.9 by Steve Ovet. Robinson leads. In second place, Phil Coe. Busser, the tall East German who missed the Olympic Games, is fourth. Voigt in fifth place. Coe just cruising along very easily. Just running one club race for Haringey in the Division 1 Championship last weekend since the Olympic Games. A race he won easily over 1,500 metres, so he's well rested. Abascal there in the orange vest, third in the Olympic Games, right there, 2 laps to go. The next target has got to be inside 152 to be on record schedule. And it's outside, and they've slowed very badly on that lap. 155.168. Ovet was 151.9. 151.9. So this pace-making isn't good enough. It's now becoming a race. Robinson still leading. Coe in second place. Abascal third. In fourth place at the moment is Busser. 5, it looks like Pierre Delise. In sixth place is Mike Voigt. In seventh place, Materazzi. So Coe knows, I think now, the world record is not worth chasing. But the race is well worth winning. Steve Scott, so many times the American champion, towards the back there, starting to make a move. And Coe goes in front with Busser in second place now. And they hit the bell, 2:39.26. It's slow. Busser tracking Coe. Always difficult to win from the front. Abascal in third place. Delise is fourth. Getting a tremendous cheer. Steve Scott going up into fifth place now, the American. And Abascal trying to squeeze inside Coe. 250 metres left. Coe seems to slow it down very slightly there. 200 to go. And Coe beginning to move. Abascal goes with him. Steve Scott goes third. Busser's beaten. Delise is fourth. Can Coe win this from the front? The Olympic bronze medalist chasing. Steve Scott, the American, there as well. Coe looking for danger. And he comes away in majestic style. Running with freedom and complete conviction. Coe wins. Scott second. Delise third. Abascal fourth. And the time, 3:32.4. So that was a tremendous last lap. I think, doing a bit of mental arithmetic, it was inside 53 seconds. And he controlled that race. He will be disappointed the early pace wasn't good enough, because look at him. He's completely untroubled. A magnificent sprint finish that killed the rest.
under 26 seconds for the last 200 metres. But as you were saying, David, the absolute master of the race. He got out of trouble immediately, tucked in behind the pacemaker. It was only after 2 laps that he realised that Robinson was not on record schedule. He then dominated the race from the front. He looked at all the fast finishers, but when it mattered, when he reached the finishing straight, he had a lovely kick off the front. And you were saying that it's difficult to win from the front, but there he was. The last 600 metres, he was totally in command.
He certainly is the master at the moment, and I only regret that he hasn't had the chance to take on Joachim Cruz, who beat him in the 800 metres at 1500. Of course, Cruz missed the 1500 in Los Angeles because of flu. But Coe's maturity as a racer now is not in doubt. I talked to him at the Harrogate Stadium last Sunday when he ran for his club. Great gesture by Coe and helped them to win the Division 1 championship. And he said that he felt now it was much more in control of himself and the event. And this shows. There's Abascal in the orange vest, bronze medalist in Los Angeles, trying to get to Coe, and Coe accelerates easily away. Looks across at Scott, he's got his measure absolutely. Just takes one look, and he knows that Scott's not going to threaten, and then simply floats away. It's a lovely action. There's a freedom and joy about the way Sebastian Coe moves. There's a bounce that really is infectious. The crowd found it so. They're still chanting in rhythm as Coe jogs round on the victory lap. He's pushing himself hard, but there's still a lot there. I have no illusions about that, because when he stopped, he was hardly breathing.
Just a word to say, as Seb takes his lap of honour, perhaps it's no bad thing that Steve Ovet's record has survived on this particular night, because he's got a lot of well wishes here, hoping that he's recovering his very best of health, and we'll be back racing soon. We wish him well.
Well, just over 3:32 the time. It was a tremendous last 400 metres. And you've got to be a lot better than the rest to kick like that from the front and go away so decisively.